Good morning, Falcons. Today is Wednesday, May 20th, 2026. I'm Leah,
And I'm Lizzie.
and this is a review from the Falcons Nest for the last time this year.
The Indiana Criminal Justice Institute is partnering with Indiana State Police and local law enforcement agencies across the state to urge teachers to buckle up as part of the National Click It or Ticket campaign, a high-visibility enforcement effort focused on increasing seatbelt use. Through May 31st, officers will work overtime to ensure drivers and passengers are using their seatbelts and children are properly secured. The overtime patrols are funded by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
In today's final installment of Health Minute for the year, an international effort is underway to contain an Ebola outbreak in the Democratic Republic of Congo and Uganda that is believed by local authorities to have caused more than 130 deaths, with the United States triggering a public health law to limit entry from the affected region, according to WSJV. An American working in the DRC tested positive for Ebola, the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention confirmed Monday. Though the CDC did not identify the person, the international charity Search reported a Christian missionary physician tested positive after representing symptoms consistent with the virus. His wife and another physician, both of whom were treating patients when the outbreak began, are being monitored for signs of the virus but are currently asymptomatic, the charity said. The couple's 4 children are also being monitored. On Sunday, the World Health Organization declared the Ebola epidemic a public health emergency of international concern. The CDC has invoked Title 42, a public health law that has restricted entry into the U.S. during outbreaks of communicable diseases for at least 30 days starting Monday. Title 42 has been on the books since 1944 but has been used only twice in the modern era. The first time was from March 2020 to May 2023 during the COVID-19 pandemic. Monday's action on Ebola marks the second, and that's a wrap for Health Minute. And now to weather with Ryan.
Today's weather is an actual temperature of 54, real feel of 54, excellent air quality, and partly cloudy, now 30 forecast. Wednesday's going to be a high 63, partly cloudy, and a low 45. Thursday's going to be a high 68, partly cloudy, and a low 47. Friday's going to be a high 70, rain, and a low 55. Now sports with Eli.
Today, the girls' tennis sectional begins at Mishawaka-Marion, where Glen will play South Bend, Washington. The softball team plays Culver Academy. Thursday, the varsity baseball team will play Knox, and the softball team will be at Wheeler. Saturday, the baseball team plays New Prairie, and the JV plays in the Michigan City Invitational. The golf team will play in the conference tournament. New Prairie High School announced Ryan Curlis will be the new head coach girls basketball coach. Curlis was an assistant to the high school girls basketball program and also serves as an assistant baseball coach. Curlis takes over for Amy Litka, who resigned earlier this month after leading the program for the last 3 seasons. In boys basketball, Plymouth head coach Greg Miller has resigned from his position to pursue another opportunity. The top 3 teams baseball in Glenn's Class 3A remain the same this week: Gary and Drain, Garen Catholic, and Western. Following them are DeKalb, Gibson Southern, Ron Cali, Shelbyville, and Hanover Central, which remains 8th. Jasper and Cathedral. New Prairie, which plays Glen Saturday, is now number 12th. Center Grove is number 1 in 4A, with Evansville North the new number 2, Crown Point is 3rd, Chesterton 4th, Valpo 5th, Penn 8th, and Munster 9th. In 2A, Brownston Central is number 1. In Class A, Couch remains number 1, followed by Tryon and Caston. Morgan Township is number 6, and West Central is 18th. Now to lunch with Ryan.
Today's lunch is hot dog frank, spicy chicken sandwich, uncrustable, ham and turkey stuffed salad. The sides are wedge fries, garden bar, sliced apple, and hot dog bun. Have a great day, Falcons.